I'm seeing where many of you feel that your tolerance of people and what they do, you do it because you feel like this is you being a witness of Christ. You love them so much, you care about them so much that you will let egg get on your face a few times, because you feel like if I just tolerate this, and if I, just ignore that snide remark, if I ignore that insult, if I ignore this painful act towards me, this painful thing that's said towards me, then, I'm winning them for Jesus. Especially if you have been talking to them about the Lord and tell them about Jesus. You are tolerating so much. They can hurt your feelings, they can say things to you, and you keep quiet, and they may do and say something that's hurtful to you, but you're gonna go back and reach out and try to get them, and you know what, okay, I can kneel in some rice grains for a couple hours. I'll take I'll take that poke at my pride. I'll take that poke at my heart, because you love this person so much. You want them to know Jesus Christ, that you're willing to allow yourself to be insulted and treated poorly. But you know what I hear God saying? I've already been crucified for that person. I've already paid the ultimate price. I've already been crucified. I've already been beat. I've already been spit on. I've already been scorned. That is not your job. God is not putting you or I in any situations to be scorned, to be insulted, to be hurt by people, especially by those you love. But you're going to stand in the gap and go through that because you want them to know Jesus so bad. But the Lord is saying there will not be a second crucifixion. You are not the Christ. He said, I've already gone through the abuse and the beatings and the insults and the letdowns and the ridicule for their soul. And I died for you. So God is saying, my brothers and sisters, He died so that you can be a witness. And that's it. He died on the cross so that you and I can continue to be a witness through our walk, through our talk, through the way we live, by our light shining. Not being at the mercy of their fists, not being at the mercy of their terrible insults, not being at the mercy of them jabbing you and saying something terrible to you, and you're just trying to grin and bear it and saying sorry when you don't need to, because I want to win them for Christ. You're not winning them for Christ, my brothers and sisters. You're enabling them. You're enabling them. Christ died so you can preach the gospel. You can tell them about Jesus. You've already done it once. They don't want to hear it. You don't need to keep talking about it. The way you keep talking is through your word, through your works, through your actions. They see how you handle things. And when you make mistakes, you can say, hey, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have said that. If they still want to hold you there, and if they don't believe that you are of God, that's fine also. You move on in Jesus' name. But do not stay in chains. Do not put yourself in chains trying to bring redemption to someone else. This is what I hear the Lord saying today.